Welcome to this very special Tuesday edition of Healthy Moments. This is a show where I digest all the health news so you don't have to. The first article comes from ABC News, and it's about a woman who lost her arm and her breast due to flesh-eating bacteria. Now, that's not the most interesting part. The most interesting part was how she contracted the disease. When she arrived at the hospital, she told the doctors that she had been injecting a drug called bath salts. I thought that she was talking about Bromo Dragonfly, which is a hallucinogen sold as a bath salt. It turns out there's amphetamines that are being sold as bath salts too. The Drug Enforcement Administration has made this drug illegal as of last September. The next article is actually a video that I found on CNN, and it talks about a black mold problem in an elementary school that is causing lots of kids to get sick. The reason why I bring this up is when I was a kid, I used to get sick all the time. I remember my first day of first grade where I started school at a newly built elementary school. Me and many other students spent a lot of time in the nurse's office, and it turns out it was because of the glue that they used in the carpets. They had to shut down the school and do something about it, and within a few days or a week later, school resumed as normal. I just wanted to bring up a point that really pay attention to your kids' moods and how they feel when they come in and out of school, so you can make sure that it's not that they're not being made sick because of the environment. And if you do notice changes in your child's health because of the time that they spend in school, make sure you let the school know so that they have a chance to do something about it. The next article talks about a donor heart being transferred to a Mexico City hospital. For some reason, this event was getting a lot of coverage. Everything was hunky-dory until one of the medics stumbled over the donor heart carrying ice chest. Ice spilled all over the ground, and the heart fell on the floor. Obviously, the heart was wrapped in plastic, and the doctors found that there was no physical damage to the heart, so the surgery went on as planned. Well, on the topic of hearts, why have one heart when you can have two for twice the price? An Italian man had a second donor heart grafted onto his own. In 2001, this man was diagnosed with cardiomyopathy. They ended up grafting a second heart into the first one in order to give the original heart a chance to recover. This is a very interesting procedure because if the donor heart dies, they're able to remove it and the original heart can resume its function as normal. This procedure has been done about 187 times over the past 40 years and no deaths were mentioned. Don't like to work out? Well, the next article talks about a hormone that will do all the exercise for you. Scientists claim that a newly identified hormone called Irisin mimics the effects of exercising and could be a key component to fighting obesity on a global scale. Lab mice that received this hormone lost weight and had better blood sugar levels. They also noted that fat cells would consume more oxygen and in turn burn more calories. In case you were wondering, the hormone Irisin was named after the Greek messenger goddess Iris. To learn more about the vocab I dished out today and more, links are in the description below. Finally, the last article of the day is the featured article on my website, What Conditioning Means to Me. Basically, conditioning is a term that's thrown around a lot in the health and fitness industries. So I tried to find the angle and perspective that matters most to you or is most relevant to you. If I did a good job, feel free to send me some kudos. If you didn't like it or you got lost or just need more information, please let me know. That's all for today. Please join the discussions going on my Facebook and Twitter, and don't be a stranger. Please subscribe. I'll see you next time.